The Dark Legacy of Amelia Dyer, the Notorious Baby Farmer. In the annals of criminal history, certain figures loom larger than life, casting a shadow that stretches across time. Among these dark luminaries is Amelia Dyer, a name whispered with a shudder, synonymous with horror and infamy. Born into the tumultuous backdrop of 19th-century England, Amelia Dyer's life journey would twist and warp, culminating in acts so vile they would stain the pages of history for eternity. Amelia Elizabeth Hobley entered the world in 1837, in the humble environs of Pile Marsh, Bristol. Her early years were shrouded in obscurity, a veil drawn over the formative experiences that would mold her psyche. Scholars and historians have pieced together fragments of her past, revealing a narrative marked by poverty, instability, and perhaps even early trauma. These factors, though speculative, offer a glimpse into the crucible that forged the woman who would become one of Britain's most notorious criminals. As a young woman, Amelia embarked on the path of nursing, a profession that would lay the groundwork for her descent into darkness. It was during this time that she encountered the stark realities of Victorian society, a world rife with poverty, desperation, and moral decay. The plight of unmarried mothers and destitute families left an indelible impression on Amelia, planting the seeds of a sinister ambition that would soon come to fruition. The practice of baby farming, a macabre trade in the commodification of innocence, provided the fertile soil for Amelia's nefarious designs. In an era where illegitimate births were met with scorn and derision, desperate mothers sought refuge in the arms of so-called caregivers, entrusting their newborns to the care of strangers. It was within this murky underworld that Amelia Dyer found her calling, a calling that would lead her down a path stained with blood and tears. The rise of baby farming offered Amelia not only a source of income but also a perverse opportunity for power and control. As infants flowed into her care like lambs to the slaughter, she saw not innocent souls in need of nurturing, but commodities to be exploited for profit. What began as a means of sustenance soon transformed into a grisly enterprise fueled by greed and depravity. Amidst the cries of helpless babes and the whispers of maternal anguish, Amelia Dyer's true nature emerged, a predator cloaked in the guise of a caregiver, a monster masquerading as a mother. The atrocities committed within the confines of her abode defied comprehension, as innocent lives were snuffed out with callous indifference. Strangulation, suffocation, and poison became her tools of trade, each act of violence a testament to the depths of her depravity. The discovery of a lifeless infant, discarded like refuse upon the banks of the Thames, served as a catalyst for Amelia's downfall. The subsequent investigation unearthed a web of deceit and death, revealing the extent of her crimes and sending shockwaves through Victorian society. The trial that followed would capture the public's imagination, shining a light into the darkest recesses of human nature and laying bare the horrors of baby farming. As the gavel fell and Amelia Dyer met her fate at the end of a hangman's noose, the echoes of her crimes reverberated far beyond the walls of the courtroom. Her name became synonymous with villainy, a cautionary tale whispered to children and recounted in hushed tones around hearth and home. Yet, even in death, Amelia Dyer's legacy endures, a chilling reminder of the fragility of innocence and the depths of human depravity. In the pages that follow, we will delve deeper into the enigma of Amelia Dyer, exploring the motivations behind her crimes, dissecting the psychological factors at play, and unraveling the enduring impact of her dark legacy. Through meticulous research and analysis, we will seek to shed light on the shadowy figure whose name continues to haunt the annals of history.